Good morning. It's Margaret Betty.
And Caitlin!
And we're here at the University of Sewing. And guess what came in yesterday?
Oh,
We have been so excited and so looking forward to this day. And it would have been really nice had it come Thursday because then, you know, Friday is usually Bernina Day. But I want to remind you guys of something. If you have a sewing machine that you don't like and you are sewing on it because you think that's all you can do, we take trade-ins. We don't care who the brand is, and we can get you into a machine that you like. Bernina has a credit card that you can use for financing. We take trade-ins.
Yeah, I know.
We take trade-ins. So we want to remind you that as we show off these gorgeous two new machines. They are really
They're so
gorgeous.
fun. Oh my
God,
gosh,
they're
I
so
walked
pretty.
in this morning and it's just an explosion of color in here.
It is an explosion of color. I walked in this shop and went, oh my God, it's cave time.
It's an instant cheer.
It really is. It is so much fun. And we want to show off the beautiful 475. Look how pretty that is. You have got all of it. The whole thing is turquoise. How cool is that?
It's so cute.
Okay, and so what do you get with this machine? Look at the gorgeous bag that it comes with. Fabulous bag. And then, just to make things a little more interesting and fabulous, we're not going to do that because we made that to stand up.
Yeah.
We're just going to show it off. A beautiful embroidered cover to put over your sewing machine. So these guys are here for you to see. Now, it was really cute. We had somebody call last week and they said, do you guys have the machine yet? Because before I decide to buy them, I want to see it. Well, now they're here. So, and we're getting a number of these. So please come in, come and see them. We should have the other machines, I'm hoping, inside of a month. That's what the deal, I think, is supposed to be.
Elaine, Rebecca, Donna have all shared already. Are we giving anything away today?
We are going to give something away today. What did we do with it? Yep, that's it. That's it. This is a very special giveaway today, guys. I told you I was going to leave the bag for when we shared the Kaffe machines. So here is a gorgeous Bernina bag with all these bright, wonderful florals on it. Very pretty, ready to go. It has a zippered top in it.
Oh,
and
nice.
we are going to give this away to the person who shares our video today. And boy, what a special video to share. The Kaffe machine's on display, ready to go out the door. So we are going to give that away. And you know the drill. The ladies who've already shared, thank you, by the way. We're very grateful. Share this on your feed. Go ahead in the comments and say that you shared so that we can put your name into the hat. And so then we pull a name and some wonderfully lucky person is going to get that wonderful bag. Well, now the real star of the show, although it's hard to beat that one, I don't know. But this guy's kind of the star of the show, and we've got a lot to show with this one. We've got an embroidery unit. We've got the machine. Look how gorgeous it is. And it's interesting because this has kind of a texture to it. Very, very beautiful. Then we've got exclusive designs for the Kaffe machine in these. We've got this, and see that little symbol right there? That means it has special decorative stitches that are just exclusive to this machine. So you're going to have something, not only is it gorgeous, you're going to have it just to have all this special stuff in it. You know what else is in here? There are special Kaffe embroidery designs. And you know what? They're not showing up on here because I think they're all in that section right there. So they aren't in the machine. They're actually separate designs that you'll plug in. You get the nice soft cover to go on your machine when you're not using it. I love those soft covers. They're really handy. And if your house is anything like mine, it seems like I'm always dusting. That'll keep your machine nice and clean. Then you've got your bags so that you can transport this. And even if if you don't plan on transporting it much, you are going to need to transport it for your servicing, and having the proper case to do that. We have oftentimes, we'll get people that'll bring in their machines and they carry them in, just like, and I'm always just totally freaked out by that.
Yeah.
Because they're really heavy. They're
They
like
are.
37, 38 pounds. That's a pretty heavy machine. And so, especially dead weight. All in combined in this one area, it's dead weight. Having the bags is a really big deal. If you don't have a bag for your machine yet, you should look into maybe putting that on your wish list, because
Yeah.
Christmas is right around the corner.
Coming up
Oh
fast.
my gosh, it is coming up so fast. Okay, so
Hey,
we're going to
Margaret.
show off the rest.
I'm even getting a following. Rebecca said hello to me, so hello, Rebecca.
Aw. Rebecca, you're so sweet.
Dave's got a fan club.
Oh, he definitely does. Okay, so let's see what other things come with the Kaffe machine. You are going to get this gorgeous full embroidery bundle. Now, the wonderful thing about the embroidery bundle is that you're going to get all the most popular threads. There's quite a few of these. I was thinking it was 35. Let's see if I can. Nope, it's not going to tell me because that's too easy. So
I bet you could do math here. You could probably
Is it-
count
so,
math
length and
on the
width there.
fly.
6 by, let's see, 6 by 6? No, 6 by 5.
That's pretty
So-
close to 30.
30 of them, not 35. Okay, Dave's good. So we have this ready to go. This, and what else are you going to get? How about the V9 software? That is amazing. This is the creator version. And the creator version, if you are interested in going up to the full version of the 9 software, because this is like your entry point. So if you want to go into that, say you buy the Kaffe machine and you're thinking about this, but you want the full version, we can make you a deal on that. I've been talking to people and getting them into that just a little bit better software so that they can go ahead and do things. All right,
I
then
had a
what?
question. Ashley wants to know if you can buy the bundle separate.
You can't. I am so, oh, wait a minute. This embroidery bundle you can buy. You can't buy anything with the Kaffe logo stuff separately, but you can buy the embroidery bundle. We do have those for sale. So if you want one of those,
Give you a call.
yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they're even on the website. So put in embroidery bundle. I think that will come up. If you can't find it, just let me know and I'll let you know what that is. But it's a great deal. Alice went through and kind of added up what everything would be. And this is a really nice deal for people to get into. So you're going to also get the big book of embroidery, which actually does come in the embroidery bundle. But they've also offered some other embroidery stabilizers for the Kaffe package. And look at all of this. This is all designs that you are going to get for when you purchase that 770. So it's a 770 plus, and you're going to get, my goodness, there's 5 of them there. Look at all of that. This line work, you can use this for quilting. You know, if you've gotten that square hoop, this will work perfectly for that sort of thing. So those line designs work for quilting. So you're going to get a packet of Kaffe fabric, which we all need. And then it comes in this gorgeous little box, so you're ready to go. And there's also 2 coupons in here for you to get, or maybe it's just 1. No, it's 2. There's 2 coupons in here for OESD products. So that's pretty cool too. Guys, we just became an authorized OESD dealer.
Oh.
And I would still have to figure out all the ins and outs of that, but we are doing that. Now, if you live, say, in Seymour, or you live in Bedford, or you live, you know, just enough far that you're like, do I want this machine? Is it going to have all the stuff I want? We can drop in the mail for you. We have these lovely flyers that tell you everything about these special editions. So if you want us to drop one of these in the mail to you, we are happy to do that. And then you can see everything that is included in them. And you know what? I wanted to go ahead and find out one more thing. There's 21 designs in the 475 too.
Oh,
So
nice.
they are exclusive Kaffe designs, and I wondered about that. So can you imagine, you've been thinking about getting a machine to go to your retreats. You wanted a little machine maybe to be upstairs in the house while you sew downstairs most of the time, but maybe you wanted an upstairs machine. That teal Kaffe is the perfect machine for this, don't you think?
Yes, and again, everything's so cheerful. Like you will walk into a room and immediately
we have all the we don't have all the fabrics. It would be enormously expensive for me to have all the fabrics, but we have some gorgeous fabrics. We've got these really pretty ones of Kaffe. We've also got some wide bolts, the 108-inch wide bolts. So we have some backers too, so you can get started. We also have some charm packs, and we just got some really cool books that I was going to, where did our cool books go? You know what? I know what happened to them. Linda hid them from me.
it's going to be a game of hide and seek.
It is going to be a game of hide and go seek today. But you know what? We've got so much more to talk about. We're going to just cover just as much as we can. Here's one of the new ones that came in. It's called Precut Parade. And this is adorable. There are some really cute things on this. I'm going to flip this over so you can see some of the designs right here. Very, very pretty. What do you do with all of your wonderful precuts? We've now got several books on charm packs. We've got this one on precuts, and there's our wonderful little Kaffe charm pack. So you should think about getting some of those and make your own Kaffe quilt to celebrate this whole thing. I don't know if you guys realize what all is going on with this, but he's 85 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And we've got, so the whole thing this year, we're celebrating him and doing these designs on the machines and everything. It's kind of a celebration of his life.
Yeah.
I mean, we all hope he lives another 15 years and does more designing and so forth. But, you know, at any point, somebody's going to slow down a little bit. So he's deserved to slow down a little bit. So the whole Kaffe thing has been, I think, to celebrate all that. So lots of wonderful things that use to celebrate it, and we're very happy about that. We have got our sample ready to go for our Gail Yellen. Now, it's not finished, guys. I apologize. We have only so many hours in the day, but we have this great jacket. It's the counterpoint jacket, and this is what we're going to do on the Gail Yellen counterpoint jacket on Saturday, October 22nd. That class is going to include your fabric. You could pick this one if you like, and then you are going to be able, you're going to get your fabric, you're going to get your lunch, you're going to get your decorative thread, we're going to have door prizes that day. We're going to have just everything is going to be just like every event we do. You're going to get a 20% discount on anything you buy that day. If you decide to sign up for both of the classes, then the other class is on our, I'm going to take this out of the bag. It's never great to see this in the bag. So the serger oriented class is our table runner. And this table runner is going to be what you're going to do the first day. And then the second day you'd work on the counterpoint jacket. Now, if you decide to take both of those, you are going to get a $50 coupon to use in the shop. That's pretty
nice.
Sweet. So go ahead and get signed up. The serger class is filling as we speak. The counterpoint jacket, we have some more spaces because that's more oriented to your cover stitch machine. And I know that that's a little more different, but if you own an 890 right now, there is absolutely no reason that you cannot take that class. It's just you set up the machine for the cover stitch, and then Gail's just going to explain it all to you. So as long as you have an 890, use it. Do this great class. It's going to be wonderful.
Speaking of making clothes, do we have any people that made their clothes today?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I made my top. This is my favorite top that I love to make. It is a Vogue pattern. We sell it online, and it is so cute. I've used one of the batiks we have, the rayon batiks we have here in the
really
shop.
Pretty.
It is really pretty. So I like it after they get a little bit softer. This one is brand new, so it's a little stiffer than what I want. The wonderful thing about this rayon is that it actually softens up every single wash. I've got that one black and white one that I wear with the little squares on it, and that one is now, 4 years old, and it has just gotten softer and drapier. I love it.
How about Caitlin?
Caitlin has got something
Yeah,
on too.
yeah. This was my very first shirt that I made using the Nani Iro book that we have here in the store. And I used linen cotton, and just like your fabric, it's, still a little stiff, so I'm washing it and wearing it so it gets softer and softer, but super easy pattern to put together. And I can layer it.
There you go. And it's perfect for this today because it's only, today is going to get warmer than yesterday. Yesterday, I think the high was like 64 degrees. What was that? We turned weird fall right like in an instant. Tomorrow is supposed to be like that again. So today is supposed to go up to 80. Oh, who knows what's going on.
So you have to be prepared.
You have to wear layers.
Lots of layers.
And although I'm inside all the time, so it works. So, okay, guys. Don't forget to sign up for that class because
where am I going?
You're going that way too.
You're following me. Okay, we're going to start off with these great rib knits that we just got in. They're beautiful, guys. This is a wonderful light gray, and this is so pretty. We've got this wonderful fabric going on here. It is 60 inches wide. It is going to be, let me see, it's 100% cotton, or no, excuse me, I lied. It's not 100% cotton. It is 95% cotton, and then it has 5% elastine, whatever that is.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was too.
But what that means
maybe it comes
is
from the elastine plant.
There you go, maybe.
Yes.
So nice and stretchy, but it has some weight to it, so it's not going to be super clingy. It's really pretty. And then we've got this fabulous periwinkle. Oh my God, it's so pretty. What a great color. I know what I'm going to be doing with this one. It is lovely. So we've got that. And then black, because it's just such a great wardrobe staple. Yeah.
Your favorite color.
My favorite color. Yes, it was really funny. One of the girls asked me what my favorite color was the other day, and I'm like, black. And she goes, that's not a color. So, don't know what to tell you. Okay, leave it up to Windham to come up with another really fabulous line. I swear Windham has always got the prettiest stuff. So, this wonderful line has a very subtle dot feature on this particular color. Now, it is much more obvious on the other ones. So we've got these beautiful, beautiful colors. It's kind of not as solid in the background, and you've got these wonderful dots on it. And so we've got it in 5 different colors. And then just to make the world a very fun place, we've got this fabulous stripe thing going on. And this line is called Pixel. So this one's really cool in black and white, but
it's like static.
It is so cool. And look at this one. Is that not just totally fun? That is wonderful. So I really, really like this line. And then I'm still trying to figure out where this one came out with everything else in this line. Isn't that a little odd?
A little bit.
A little odd. It does kind of go with the blue.
And the yellow.
Okay.
And white, maybe.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I still don't know where that one came out with the rest of it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We like it.
Yes.
We think it's really pretty, and we hope you do too. Now, yesterday I teased them and did not show them all of the new Bernina fabrics we got in.
Oh.
So guess
I
where
will
those
grab
are at?
those.
Yes, we have got to get these. I'll help you get those out of the
We'll
way.
get these out.
We'll get these out of the way, and then we're gonna bring the other ones out. Oh my goodness. So
right.
you can just start handing them to me, and I will start showing. Yep, there we go. So these are gorgeous. You have got a wonderful white with a gray on it. Then we've got this gray. You know what is so fun about these? They've got all the different bobbin cases that Bernina's had over the years. So you've got your rotary bobbin case, your CB bobbin case, your black bobbin case. Now, of course, they couldn't do the 8 series one because the 8 series is got a presenter. It presents the bobbin. It doesn't have a bobbin case per se. So that's really funny and cool. So we've got it in teal and red and white and gray. So all the colors that you can make some really fun stuff with. Now, just to make all the fun happen even better, here we go. Brand new with the red and the back. Now these are the older ones. They're the older ones, but they do go together. They do go together. So you've got teal and then your red, and you know, herringbone is always a good background for everything. So look at this. It's got sergers on it. I'm just loving these fabrics. So they are so much fun. If you've been hesitating making a cover for your serger, or you haven't made a cover for your sewing machine yet, or maybe you want a tote bag to take with you, we've got you covered.
Your Bernina fabric.
We do have you covered on all of this. It's pretty fabulous. So, go get the bag so we can remind everybody what they can win this time. So we've got all kinds of Bernina fabric right now, guys. So it is the time to make the perfect tote bags for yourself. Maybe you want to make, do you ever go to conferences? Wouldn't it be cool to have your garment bag done in some Bernina fabric? That would be really cool. So there's lots and lots of things there to do. If you share today, we are giving away this great Kaffe designed bag. And this is something I received as a, it was like a gift we got as a dealer.
Oh.
And we got several of them because it wasn't just me going. Dave went and Alice went. And so we got extra bags. And so we are giving you away something we only got.
You're probably giving away my bag. And that's okay.
Yeah, we're probably giving Dave's away.
Yeah, Dave doesn't need
Dave is
his.
thinking, you know, it was just a little too frou-frou for him. So it's okay because now you can be the recipient of the bag. Isn't that cool? So remember to write that you shared into the comments. And, you know, guys, we really do appreciate it. We were looking this past week, we've had, I would say, at least 2 or 3 orders every single day.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful. I'm so grateful for it and so appreciative. And you know what? How much fun can it be? Oh, do you guys remember Follow the Ball? There was a kids program. I remember it when I was little, that you followed the ball. And I think it was like on Romper Room. Maybe it wasn't something else. Maybe somebody else remembers what it was. But we were playing with these before we started today. I can't imagine why we would do. And we were talking about that. But look at these, how wonderful these machines are. You could make your own cave quilt. And it's just kind of like celebrating somebody who just brought so much color into the world and so much. And we're so fortunate to still be able to have him around. And all the books. We've got a whole bunch of books. There's several that just came out. Oh, yeah. So make sure you look at the books on our site. You know, go to universityofsewing.com. But I do want to remind you, we got a bunch of new books in just recently that I think you will really love. And don't forget, if you've got a serger and you want to look, we've just got in a bunch of new books for Gail Yellen. We've got in a bunch of new patterns. So all those things are there for you to start doing some incredible I mean, just think of the presents that you could make. I'm thinking the lap quilt that I'm going to make out of my Kaffe fabric, and just have that. I mean, you put that in a room and you've just brightened everything up.
Totally.
So, yeah. And you know, you don't have to do them like he does. You know, he's got all the colors. He just likes all the colors. Well, that's wonderful. But the fact of the matter is that at the end of the day, you could use one of the fabrics, use some solids or some blenders, and you could tone it into more what fits your lifestyle.
Yeah, make it your own.
Right. You don't, you know, I always have to tell people, those patterns, they are suggestions. They are not rules of law. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do that. You know what? I just realized we forgot to show up one of the other fabrics we just got in.
Oh,
you see that coral?
Tools.
Yeah, the coral's really pretty.
Margaret, why don't you invite people down today? Because our hours, Lotus is going on.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Lotus is going on this evening. Doesn't it usually start in the evening? I want to say it usually does.
I know they have things going on throughout the day, but like the big main event is
this evening. And so if you're coming to Bloomington, what better way to spend your time than to come and visit us? I love to see you guys. Mm-hmm. So we want them to all come see us, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I love chatting with you all to see what you're all working on.
I know, it's so much fun. And did you see how cool this fabric is? And it just goes wonderfully with the other things that are going on here. The teals and so forth. It just works with the teals and grays beautifully. So I think there's plenty here for people to have fun with. So I hope that we've shown you something today that inspired you. I hope you're going to have a wonderful, fun Saturday. We are going to get ready to open up here anytime now. It is just, yesterday I ran over. I was really bad. I ran over. But if you didn't watch yesterday and you want to see how a cover stitch machine works, go and watch the one from yesterday, because I did a demo and it is really fun and it's not hard. It's not hard.
Say hello to Benita and Alice.
Oh, hello, Alice and Benita. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm very appreciative. So, yes, guys, we want you to come and visit. I hope to see you soon. And we will be back next Friday for Facebook Live.